And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Getting in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying he used to say that all the time. Play like you have ice in your veins. So that's how I play. No feeling, letting it go, playing free. Kevin, that's how I'm doing the sideline report tonight.
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Robert Covington. He's out there with Derek Jones. Damian Lillard out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Trent in at the 2 guard. And for Minnesota, they've got Edwards. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. Layman is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Covington's shot is off. Minnesota with the ball inside. Vanderbilt misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Edwards can't hit. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Trent passes to Lillard. Now here's Kanter. Portland moving the ball around. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands. Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lillard, the pass to Trent. And so just over a minute and a half played. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Lillard's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That one goes in.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Lillard outside. Cantor trying to free himself up. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Just 5 to shoot. And Lillard kicks to Jones. But they'll get another chance. Cantor against Rubio.
Well, nice defense by Rubio, making an effort to frustrate his man.
Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. The 9-foot shot. He gets that one. Trailblazers trail by 3. Trent passes to Lillard. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Edwards unable to get that one. Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Trent. Outside, Jones. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 8 points.
Awesome form on the triple. Lillard with textbook technique.
Rubio against Lillard to the inside. And there's Edwards on the assist by Rubio.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having a guard the three-point line.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in, and it's Juan Hernangomez in for Jake Layman. Both good from the line that time. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Rubio outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, really good aggressiveness by Rubio. A key we talk about, getting to the free throw line.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Two.
First one falls for the Trailblazers. Little, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Simons. Pass to Anthony. Here's Simons. Feeds it to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Well, a 7-footer showing how easy it can be. Enes Kanter, aggressive.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Minnesota. Passes it to Reed. Over Anthony. Rebounded by Hood. Portland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now here's Little. And the pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Now Towns. Hernan Gomez. That's a 2-pointer. Rebound by Anthony. Simons surveying the D. Kanter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
It's the size of Kanter that makes him a tough matchup, right? He is so good at finding space inside and forcing the defense to foul him.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
What you love about Enes Kanter to me is every night he's capable of a double-double. He's an efficient low-post scorer and a determined rebounder. This guy can play now. Let's make no mistake.
Okogie's checked in for Towns. And he can't hit the second. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Reed the pass to Rubio. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Count it, good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Simon. And he dunks it down. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Reed. Over Anthony. The shot will not fall. Now Portland takes it the other way. Left side, Hood. Pass to Simons. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kanter. He sinks the 11-footer. Kanter's got 5 now.
Well, more and more that mid-range game becoming something you've got to deal with when guarding Enes Kanter.
Rubio the pass to Hernan Gomez. And the shot goes in.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Kanter with it. He has 5. Passes to Simons. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Boy, I love seeing Kanter distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
To the right side. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul. Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot's good by Noel.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter, marking the time. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Game we talked to Damian Lillard. You know, Greg, he is still as competitive as they come. Here's what he had to say.
I don't fear nobody. And, you know, if somebody going to come after me, I'm going to be right here for it. And, you know, he's the ultimate example of that. Somebody that's going to come for your lunch, and that's just what it is. I'm always ready for the challenge.
And if Lillard's proved anything to us, Greg, in his career, you know he loves a challenge.
One of the premier big shot makers in this game. I don't know if there's anyone you'd rather give the ball to in crunch time.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Anthony out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Little. Then it's Rodney Hood. And it's Simons in at the 1. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. That's tipped. Minnesota with the ball. Minnesota shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And there's the pass to Reed. Here's Noel. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this here at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that, more than anything, allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. That wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
And so here's Portland following the 3 by Minnesota. And that one's good. Lillard.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Edwards passes to Reed. Good work defensively by Anthony. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves were fined last season for resting D'Angelo Russell on the road in a nationally televised game. Minnesota said, we're a player-centric organization that's focused on learning and optimizing our players' bodies. Guys, they do seem willing to pay a fine here or there to protect their players' health. Back to you.
As a player, how couldn't you like that? Always watching out for you. David, thank you for that one. Here's Noel. The Blazers getting the bucket. It's good. Noel's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, once he gets his confidence, he just scores in bunches.
Lillard left side. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And free throw good from Lillard.
Wearing the number 0 for a reason. Damian Lillard has it on his back for his city, Oakland. Just the latest star from the town.
Here's Noel. 10 points for him. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Lillard. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Free throw good. Damian Lillard. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Jones. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Covington kicks to Lillard. Back to Covington. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Noel. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Lillard, bounce pass. Anthony down low, defended by Towns.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Edwards passes to Towns. Here's Vanderbilt, and it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Trent. The shot misses. Towns with the defensive effort.
And the Timberwolves have made it clear Karl Anthony Towns is their franchise player. He's the guy they're building around.
Here's Noel. 12 points for him. And we've heard Towns for years pronouncing his happiness with the Timberwolves. Last season, Greg, as the losses piled up, some rumors that he was getting frustrated.
Well, we've seen this pattern with the Timberwolves before, right? Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love, all-star big men who ended up leaving the Twin Cities to win titles.
2.
And the first one drops. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Minnesota. Enes Kanter's checked in for Portland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Trent. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Portland, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he makes the first.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rubio's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
To the wing right side. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Rubio.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game, typically Rubio's on the passing end of it, not this time.
And Lillard throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Rubio. He has 7. Jones against Hernan-Gomez. Edwards can't hit.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Covington with the bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Rubio taking his time here. Here's Edwards. Towns. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pass to Trent. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Trent's got 6.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Edwards passes to Rubio. And that time, also a missed shot. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Up top, Canner. Portland moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 9. Rubio, the pass to Hernan Gomez. He kicks to Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good, Edwards. Good on both. So it's Portland now. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Carmelo, I know in this system communication is key. How did that impact tonight's game?
It's working right now. We got to fine-tune some things out there in the game, a couple minor mistakes, but we'll be all right. I feel good about tonight.
Yes, you guys were definitely in the flow. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They didn't get more than a one-possession lead in the period. 3 points was as big as it got. They played very good basketball in the second quarter. The scoreboard tells the story as their lead is 7 at the break. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
They've really worked the inside as well. Wow. Perfection. You're getting a lot out of the offense from the paint. And when you're that effective inside, Ernie, Kenny, I know, makes life very hard for your opponent.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
Well, sometimes you get too comfortable playing at home. This team played tonight like it's no urgency. And now they dug themselves a hole, and the energy level to get out of it is going to be extraordinary. We'll see if they come out of the tunnel with some fire in the second half, because they're going to need it.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club. And
we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Timberwolves trail by 7. They've got Lehman. Ricky Rubio is out there with Edwards. Then there's Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Ryan Saunders.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
And Doris, the offense is there for Towns. That's obvious. But how does he improve defensively?
Well, you make a great point. Number one, he's always carried such a heavy burden offensively. Remember, this is a big guy, actually size 20 feet. So quickness laterally has always been an issue. For me, it's about one thing. Know your personnel and play smart angles, and that should help immensely.
And Portland has possession after the basket by Minnesota. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Rubio. He's got 7. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Hits it from 3-point range. And it's 9 points for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Lillard looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
Well, we know this. When Enes Kanter is engaged, this guy is an effective offensive force. The defense has got to be on point.
The Trailblazers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That's good from Kanter. And Kanter drops them both. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Outside, Towns. Back to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Covington. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Rubio with a wide open look. And another 3 for Minnesota.
I'd say this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
That one from long range. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside, Towns. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
That size makes it really difficult to contend with Karl Anthony Towns, and that soft touch doesn't hurt either, gentlemen.
Trent, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. That free throw, no good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 6. Passes it to Leihimmie. Rubio against Lillard. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he knocks down the first one.
You get the sense that Karl Anthony Towns, as young as he is, knows he can be the best player in the league. There isn't a phase on the offensive end from which he can't score it.
And Towns drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the middle. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Reed.
What floor awareness from Karl Anthony Towns to be 7 foot and that skilled. How lucky is he?
There's the pass to Trent. Here's Lillard. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Lillard against Rubio, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Takes it out to Covington. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Lillard outside. From 17 feet out. Shots good by Anthony. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you can see why right there.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Juan Hernan Gomez, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Okogie comes in for Jake Leihimmie. Rubio against Lillard. And it's sent back by Lillard. Anthony trying to get open. Lillard with the bucket. And now a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's Okogie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good, deciding where to go with it. Pass to Carmelo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
Here's Reed. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Reed's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Hood. Here's the lob to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And how about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score.
Here's Noel. 14 points for him. Got a piece of it. Lillard outside. Kanter, the pass to Carmelo. That one goes. Count it. Anthony's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Reed lead the pass to Noel. For Hood. Noel, no good. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Little gets the bucket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
That shot off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers lead by 11. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Trailblazers leading by 11. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Jones is out there with Little. Then it's Rodney Hood. Then it's Anthony. And it's Simons in at the point guard.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Noel. Kicks it to Edwards. Clock at 6. Now here's McDaniel. He's tightly guarded.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Simons. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 13. Vanderbilt the pass to Edwards. Lays it up off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Portland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Simons. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Juan Hernan Gomez. Here's Simons. 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Anthony, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lehman, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 11. Pass to Edwards. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Simons, the pass to Anthony. Over Towns. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You know, it's a given. If Melo's on the floor, that jumper's going to go down at least 4 or 5 times a game.
Passes it to Towns. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Anthony. Now here's Jones. Now the pass to Trent. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rubio's checked in. And he makes both free throws. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Edwards. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Simons. With some arc. Can't hit that one. Finds Rubio. Here's Wayman, defended by Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Jay Wayman. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Dennis Cantor's checked in for the Trailblazers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Trent. Pass to Simons. The 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Here's Simons. Good D by Rubio.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Simons after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Trent passes to Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Damian Lillard's checked in for Anfernee Simons. Timberwolves trail by 8. The pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Edwards against Jones. Here's Wayman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rubio. And it's Portland with the rebound. Cantor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Trent, defended by Towns. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Timberwolves. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Rubio against Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. The shot's good from Cantor.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Towns. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Trailblazers leading by 6. Lillard from outside bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 33 points.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Trent following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Lillard outside. Here's Cantor. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here. Pass to Trent. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. .16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Damian Lillard with the jam. Timberwolves trail by 11. Lillard comes with the double team. Towns for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, pure dominance from Karl Anthony Towns. This guy is a go-to legit scorer with multiple weapons.
Here's Trent. Edwards defending. Left side, Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Rubio against Covington. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by Covington. And here are the Blazers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They get it again.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Rubio misses. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Lillard. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. Do we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. You know, we did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.